There is alarming evidence the coronavirus pandemic may be on the rise, even in parts of the country spared the worst of this crisis until now. At least 19 states, 19, have seen an increase in daily new cases over the past 2 weeks. Several states are reporting record spikes, including South Carolina, Florida, and Arizona. Anthony?
This comes amid efforts to reopen businesses to help ease some of the economic impact of the pandemic. Carter Evans is in Phoenix. Carter, could these new numbers derail those reopening plans in Arizona?
Well, good morning, Anthony. Not now, at least that's the plan. Arizona's governor admitted the rate of infection is going the wrong direction. About 11% of tests reported on Thursday came back positive. Still, the governor says stay-at-home orders are not under consideration.
We put the stay-at-home order there so we could prepare for what we are going through right now.
Arizona Governor Doug Ducey said Thursday that despite the surge in new COVID-19 cases, his state is not in a worst-case scenario.
I agree with him. We're okay right now. Today. What I'm concerned about is 3 weeks from now.
Former Arizona State Health Director Will Humble says some aren't taking the risks seriously as they come out of lockdown. He says without more mitigation like mandatory masks and more testing at nursing homes, the state's health system could be overwhelmed.
Well, I'm not talking about another stay-at-home order right now. I'm talking about some interventions that are on the table that we're not using.
You sound frustrated.
Well, it's like when you're looking at a disaster in slow motion, how can you not be frustrated?
Arizona is one of at least 14 states where current hospitalizations have increased since Memorial Day. In Arkansas, hospitalizations have risen more than 88% during the same period. Governor Asa Hutchinson says the state will move ahead with phase 2 of its reopening plan Monday.
Regardless of what we see in the next week, we made the right decision to go ahead and lift some of these restrictions.
Meanwhile, there's new hope for some of the most critically ill patients.
This is a milestone.
Doctors at Northwestern Medicine in Chicago successfully performed the first double lung transplant on a COVID-19 patient in the U.S., a young woman in her 20s with no underlying conditions. This is a healthy lung, and this is what COVID-19 did to hers. Dr. Ankit Barad performed the operation.
I hope that this, becomes more common because I truly believe that we can save several patients.
Now, President Trump is expected to hold a rally here in Arizona on June 23rd. But for next week, the folks attending his rally in Oklahoma are being told they have to acknowledge the risk of infection and the fact that they won't hold the campaign responsible if they get sick. Vlad?
Carter Evans for us this morning. Carter, thank you very much.